Bonjour et bienvenue à tous. Moi, je m'appelle Hani, je suis votre enseignant de la langue française. My name is Hani and I am your French instructor. Today in this video, we are going to continue with lesson number 3, Les copains, the friends. This lesson is very important for you because in this lesson, we are going to cover a very basic and very important thing. First is the conjugation of verb avoir in English. To have verb as a main verb, we are going to see how we can use this verb as a main verb, not as an auxiliary verb. Secondly, we are going to cover les articles, the articles, les articles définis et les articles indéfinis, the definite and indefinite articles. And third, we are going to cover identifier les choses, how we can identify the things and the persons. For example, in English, we ask the questions like who's he, who's she, who are they, what is this, etc. So how we can ask the questions if we have to identify anything or any person. Okay, so are you ready? Let's begin. Okay, so let's start. Lesson number 3, Les copains, the friends. Here, one dialogue is given. So let's start with the translation of the dialogue. Dialogue. Manuel. Bonjour. Comment tu t'appelles? I hope this sentence is now very much clear to all of you. Bonjour, hello or good morning. Comment tu t'appelles? What is your name or how do you call yourself? Anish. Je m'appelle Anish. Et toi? I call myself as or my name is Anish et toi and you. Manuel, je m'appelle Manuel et je suis français. My name is Manuel and I am French. Anish, je suis indien et ta copine. I am Indian. And your friend? Manuel, elle est française. She is French. Now here you can first see Manuel was saying je suis français. The pronunciation of this word in feminine form is française. Elle est française. She is French. And in masculine, we pronounce it like français. I am French and here elle est française. She is French. Just take care of this. Caroline. Oui, Manuel et moi, nous sommes français. Yes, Manuel and I. We are French. We will, of course, we are going to do this thing, how we can pronounce in masculine form and in feminine form, and how we can change them in plural form as well. Don't worry about that. But just take care of this. If you are speaking for a boy, you can say il est français, he is French. And elle est française, she is a French or she is French girl. I hope this is clear till here. Les élèves sont dans la classe. Les élèves, the students, here we are doing liaison, les élèves. We are not saying les élèves, but the pronunciation is les élèves. Sont dans la classe, they are in the class. Ils ont des livres, des cahiers, des stylos et des crayons. Ils ont, they have, des livres, some books, des cahiers, some notebooks, des stylos, some pens, et des crayons, and some crayons or some colors, some pencils. Voilà. Le professeur, lui aussi, il est français. Voilà, le professeur, and here it is, the professor, the teacher, lui aussi, him also, il est français. Now here you can see again, il est français, he is French. Look, the conjugation of our verb is given. Our verb is an irregular verb. I have previously also I have explained what is a regular verb and what is an irregular verb. And like regular verbs, irregular French verbs don't follow the pattern of conjugation. So you have to learn the conjugation of each irregular verb individually. However, you don't have to learn how to conjugate every irregular verb there is. Learning the most common ones is largely enough when you begin learning French. Like the 100 most common French words, these are verbs you will find in most conversations. For example, avoir and être, which we are going to learn later, are said to be found in more than 20% of French sentences. Now you can just see how important this verb is. Okay, so let's do the conjugation. And one more thing here I just want to tell you here that here we are doing the conjugation of French verb in present tense. Présent de l'indicatif. In French we say simple present tense. In English, which includes simple present tense and present continuous tense. Many students are there who are still confused, but here I'm just telling you, of course we are going to do this thing when we will learn the tenses, but English simple present tense and present continuous tense, for that which we have in English. In French we have the same formation, and the only tense which is présent de l'indicatif, which is simple present tense. So if I'm saying I have or I am having, or if I'm giving you one more example like I eat, okay, that means I generally eat or I daily eat, or I'm eating, that means right now I am eating. For that in French we have only tense présent de l'indicatif, and we will have the same sentence for both. Okay, so let's see the conjugation of the verb here. Okay, verbe avoir, to have, singular, j'ai. Je. Of course, you can repeat after me. Je. That means I have. Tu as. Tu as. You have. Il a. Il a. He has or it has. Elle a. Elle a. She has or it has. Now I hope this is clear why I'm saying it has here in masculine form and how we are going to use it has for feminine form. Then for plural forms, nous avons, we have. I'm not saying nous avons, but it is nous avons. Here we have liaison. Nous avons. Vous avez. Vous avez, again with liaison. You have. Ils ont. Ils ont. They have, masculine plural. Elles ont. Elles ont. They have, for feminine plural. Note, je becomes J apostrophe before vowels. This also I have earlier explained, so I don't think here I should explain one more time. See, avoir is a very useful verb. It is a very important verb, right? It is used with many expressions. It is used as a main verb. It is used also as an auxiliary verb. Now here we are only seeing its uses as a main verb. That means I have, he has, she has, etc. And second main thing which I just want to tell you here, to tell the age also we always use our verb in French. As in English we say he is 20 years or she is 20 years old. So there we are using être verb, that means to be. But this is very important. Please mark this as a star here, that to tell the age in French we always use our verb. If I just want to say exactly, I will say he has or he's having 20 years, like this. Okay, so here you can see our has many uses. It means to have. It is also used to tell the age. Here just I have this told you here, right? J'ai deux stylos. I have two pens. So here that means I am having, I am possessing this thing. I have write on this. So I am saying I have two pens, or I am having two pens. Secondly, j'ai 10 ans. I am 10 years old, or I have 10 years. That means my age is 10 years. So here also I'm using verb avoir to tell the age. Our verbs conjugation. Here we have the articles les articles indéfinis et les articles définis, the indefinite and definite articles. But before I start, I have one request from all of you, from all my students. If you really want to learn this language, if you really want to learn French, please don't translate the language from English or from any other language. See, every language has its proper rules, right? Of course, it has many similarities with the English, but this is not always possible to translate from English to French or from French to English. I hope you are getting this thing, and it would be better if you learn its proper rules. Then only you will be able to learn the language. Otherwise, you will always try to translate from English, right? So, les articles indéfinis, the indefinite articles. In English, we have a or n. Okay, we say he is a boy or she is a girl, or if we have any vowel before that, we put an. But in French, we have three forms of indefinite articles, which is a, une, and they. In French, if I give you the translation, okay, so it will be an for singular, masculine or feminine both. Then we have they for plural nouns. As I have told you earlier also, in French we have to always put any article or something before the noun. So if we are using the article and the noun is plural, so we have to put des, they, before that noun if the noun is indefinite. Okay, I hope this is clear. There are three forms of indefinite articles. First we have a, second we have une, and third we have they. A and une can be used for a or n, but with masculine and feminine nouns, that of course I'm going to explain you again here, and they be used with plural nouns. See, it is written also here. In French, there are three forms of indefinite articles. A is used before a masculine singular noun. Example, a garçon, a boy. Now, boy, it is a masculine singular noun. So, before that, we are using un, to say a boy or one boy. Une is used before a feminine singular noun. Example, une fille. So to say a girl, we will use une, because fille, that is a feminine singular noun, and they is used before any plural noun, whether it is masculine or feminine. But if it is plural, some boys or some girls, we will use des, des garçons et des filles. Now here in the given list, some masculine nouns and some feminine singular nouns are given, some plural forms are given. Here you can see first masculine singular, a copain, a friend or one friend, a garçon, a boy, a chocolat, a chocolate or one chocolate, un homme, a man. Can you translate the sentence? I have a chocolate. Now we have done the conjugation of our verb, and you have the noun also, and we are doing the articles, right? So I have, I will say, j'ai one chocolate, un chocolat. J'ai un chocolat. Now see, this is very easy to make the sentences if you are learning the rules, right? Don't try to translate, only try to learn the proper rules. I recommend you, if you want to learn quickly any language, right? Secondly, we have plural forms. Okay, we of course we will do the rules, how we can frame, how we can make the plural nouns, but it is a general rule. If you are having, there are many exceptions, right? But a general rule, if you are having s at the end of a word, that is 60 to 70%, I can say that is a plural noun. Okay, now here some plural forms are given, and the article, the indefinite article which I'm using here is they. So for example, des copains, some friends. J'ai des copains, I have some friends. Des copines, See the pronunciation. Des copines, feminine form. Okay, so female friends. J'ai des copines. For masculine, it is copains. For feminine, it is copines. Third is des garçons, some boys. Des garçons, des chocolats, some chocolates. With S because it is plural, and article they is used as the noun is plural. J'ai des chocolats, I have some chocolates. Tu as des chocolats, you have some chocolates, right? Okay, des hommes, some men. Des filles, some girls. Des piscines, swimming pools, some swimming pools. Des horloges, some clock. Okay, now here for feminine singular rule, the general rule to identify whether a noun is feminine or plural. For feminine, you will get E at the end. For plural, you will get S at the end. Okay, so here une copine, a friend or a female friend. Une copine. Une fille, a girl. Une piscine, a swimming pool. Une horloge, a clock. So here these words are feminine. Okay, and if you want to say plural, so here you can use DES. Une piscine, one swimming pool. Des piscines, some swimming pools. I hope it is clear till here. Now still, if you are having any doubt or any question, you can write me in the comment section. Okay. After les articles indéfinis, we have les articles définis, the definite articles, and they are used when we are talking about a particular noun or a specific noun. Okay, so in English, we have only one form for definite article, which is the. But in French, we have 4 forms according to the gender or according to the form of the noun. For example, first is given le, which is used with masculine singular nouns. La is used with feminine singular nouns. L apostrophe is used when your noun is starting with a vowel, or if you are having H, which is also treated as a vowel in French and which is always silent. Last one, fourth form, we have les, which we use with masculine or feminine plural. This is not S here, it should be F, masculine and feminine plural nouns. Okay, now see here the given list of masculine singular noun is le copain. For plural, we are saying les copains, la copine. And if you want to make feminine plural, we will use les, les, and here we will add S also, les copines with extra S. I hope this is clear. Now second is le garçon. So why we are using le here? Because garçon, it is a masculine singular noun. Okay. Les copines for feminine plural, les copines. La fille, singular feminine noun, la fille. Third is le sport, the sport. Les garçons, the boys. La piscine, the swimming pool. Le chocolat, les filles. La glace, the ice cream, la glace. It is a feminine singular noun, so la glace. And this is very important to learn the gender of nouns in French, because according to the gender only you will be able to put the appropriate article or any other form, right? L'homme, L apostrophe, because there we have H and the sound will be l'homme. Les hommes, l'horloge. So L apostrophe also we are using with the masculine and the feminine nouns which are starting with a vowel. L'oiseau, l'oiseau. Les horloges, les horloges. L'école, l'école, because here we have a vowel, l'école. And in plural form, les oiseaux, and les écoles, les écoles. So here basically to notice four things, we have four forms of definite articles: le, la, L apostrophe, and les. La is used with masculine singular noun. Here it is written. Of course, we can see les articles définis. The definite articles are le, la, L apostrophe, and les. La comes before a masculine singular noun beginning with a consonant. Okay. Second, we have la, which comes before a feminine singular noun beginning with a consonant. Le and la drop their E and A before singular nouns beginning with a vowel and silent H. Okay, so here it will become L apostrophe. Les, les, it comes before all plural nouns. So as I have told you, masculine and feminine plural nouns will take les. No article is used before proper names of persons. So we say, c'est Pierre, this is Pierre. For example, we don't say he is a Pierre or he is the Pierre. This is exactly same as we have in English also. C'est Pierre, this is Pierre. After definite articles, here we have one more important thing. This is very interesting and this is very easy. See, if you have to identify a thing in English, as you say, what is this? So what you are doing, you are just identifying that thing. What is this? This is a chair, this is a bicycle, etc. So if you want to ask the same question, what is this? For the things only, you can use qu'est-ce que c'est. It is qu'est-ce que c'est. That means what is this or what is it? And to answer, you have to start say. This is or it is. C'est une chaise. This is a chair. Now I hope this is clear why I am using une here, because chaise, that is a noun which is feminine singular. Okay. Qu'est-ce que c'est? What is this? C'est une chaise. Next question. Again. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Qu'est-ce que c'est? C'est un vélo. Now, vélo, bicycle, this is a masculine singular noun. That's why we are using a. C'est un vélo. This is a bicycle. Anish Ildemont, he is asking, qu'est-ce que c'est? Le professeur. Ce sont des livres. Okay, now one more different thing is given here. Ce sont. That means these are or they are. So, ce sont des livres. These are some books. So, for plural, livre, we are using des to say some. Okay, and to say they are or these are, we can use ce sont. For this is or that is, we were using say, this is a bicycle or that is a bicycle. And here we are using ce sont. These are or those are. Okay. Now, qui est? Now, if you want to identify a person, who's he, who's she, who are they, etc., you can ask qui est. So basically for the persons, we can use qui est. And to answer, we will say say. Say Anish. So with say, C apostrophe est, you can add the person's name. Okay, for example, it is given here, say Tanish. This is Anish. Qui est? Who's he? Say Napoleon. This is Napoleon. So again, say is used before the person's name. Now page number 32, page numéro 32. Qui est? Pour identifier une personne, to identify a person, we are asking qui est, who's he? Say Mahatma Gandhi. This is Mahatma Gandhi. Qui est? Ce sont des étudiantes. Ce sont, these are. So for the plural, as I have told you, ce sont, we are using these are or they are. Des étudiantes, some students. Qui est? The question is qui est? Who's she? C'est Caroline. This is or she is Caroline. C'est Caroline. For plural, qui est? So you can just notice we are asking the same question whether the person is in singular form or if it is plural. We are asking the same question, qui est? And for singular, to answer we are using say, this is or he is or she is. And for plural, we can use ce sont. Ce sont des professeurs de manuel. These are the professors of manual. These are some professors of manual. These are manual's professors, or they are manual's professor. Now here, qu'est-ce que c'est? What is this or what are these? To find out about objects or animals, we use qu'est-ce que c'est. Qui est? Who's this? Who are these? To find out about people, we can use qui est. Now I hope this is clear to all of you. So now let's do the question answers, all the exercises. Page number 34, exercise number 1. Page number 33, I have provided in the link in the PDF form. So all the vocabulary part you can see over there. I have given all the pronunciations, all the meanings of all the words which are given in the vocabulary section. Now question number 1 is complétez selon l'exemple. So here question number 1 is complétez selon l'exemple. Example. C'est un livre, ce sont des livres. What you have to do, you have to change the sentence according to the given pictures. So first sentence is c'est une règle. This is a ruler. Now here we have to frame like ce sont des règles. These are some scales or they are some scales. So we will write ce sont des règles. Second one, c'est un cahier. This is a notebook. So it will be ce sont des cahiers. Ce sont des cahiers. These are some notebooks. Part 3. C'est une gomme. It will be ce sont des gommes. Ce sont des gommes. Ce sont des gommes. These are erasers or these are some erasers. Fourth one. C'est un crayon. This is a pencil. Ce sont des crayons. Ce sont des crayons. These are some pencils or these are pencils. Part 5. C'est une trousse. This is a pencil box. So, ce sont des trousses. Ce sont des trousses. These are some pencil boxes. Page number 35, exercise number 2. Complétez avec les articles définis. You have to complete the given blanks with the definite articles. So I hope all the forms are clear of definite articles. Le, la, les, and L apostrophe. So first one is la trousse, because trousse is a feminine singular noun. So here we are using la. Second, le crayon. Third one is les cahiers, because this is plural. Les cahiers. Fourth one, le cartable. Le cartable. La gomme. Fifth one is la gomme. All these words are given in vocabulary section. So if you want to see the meanings of these words, you can just see the vocabulary part. Sixth one, les filles. Les filles, the girls. It is plural, so we are using les. Seventh is le garçon. Eighth one, les tomates. The tomatoes. Les tomates. Ninth, la fleur. This is feminine singular noun. So it will be la. And 10th one is le ballon. Question number 3. Mettez le dialogue en ordre. So first one will be salut, je m'appelle Hans. Second, salut, je m'appelle Maria, tu es allemand? Third one, no, je suis anglais et toi? And the last fourth is moi je suis American. So first is hello, my name is Hans. Second is hello, my name is Maria. So she's asking, are you German? Hans says, no, I'm English. And you? So she replies, moi, je suis American. I am American. Question number 4. Complétez en utilisant l'article indéfini. Indefinite articles here you have to use. So first one is voilà un stylo et des crayons. We are using with masculine singular nouns here. Une we will use with feminine singular nouns. They will be used with plural nouns, masculine and feminine both. Here we don't have any concept with the like how what form we should use if the noun is starting with a vowel or something like this. We have only 3 forms, une and they. So first one is and they. Second is c'est une robe et c'est une jupe. Third one, nous choisissons des bonbons et un gâteau. Fourth sentence, voilà un homme et une femme. Fifth sentence, c'est une étudiante et un professeur. Sixth sentence, ce sont des femmes et des hommes. Both are plural, so we are using they with femme, ladies, feminine form, et des hommes, plural, men. Seventh is, c'est un taille-crayon et une trousse. Question number 5, it is very important and it is very easy also. Complétez avec le verbe avoir. You have to use the conjugation of avoir verb. J'ai un stylo. Second, tu as des stylos. Third one, il a un livre. Fourth, elle a 10 ans. She is 10 years old. So with age, if you remember, I have told you with age also, we have to use avoir verb. So, elle a 10 ans. Fifth part, nous avons des cahiers. Sixth one, vous avez une voiture. Seventh one, ils ont un ballon. And eighth one is, elles ont une bicyclette. Page number 36, question number 6. Trouvez la question et la réponse. Example which is given. Qu'est-ce que c'est? So here for a book we are asking what is this or what is it. So we are saying c'est un livre. Second example, qu'est-ce que c'est? 2 books or 2 folders are given. So for that we are writing ce sont des livres. These are or they are some books. Now question number 1. Qu'est-ce que c'est? What is this? Ce sont des fleurs. These are some flowers. Next one, for a person we are asking, so it will be qui est? Who's he? So here either you can write c'est un garçon, this is a boy, or if you know the name of the person, you can write say and you can add the name of that person. Here as for example, I have given c'est Anish. This is Anish. So you can write any other name also, or if you want, you can continue with this sentence, c'est un garçon. This is a boy. Next one, qui est? Ce sont des filles. These are some girls, or we can write ce sont des étudiantes. These are some students. And the last one, qu'est-ce que c'est? What is this? So it will be c'est un vélo. This is a bicycle. Question number 7. Complétez avec le verbe avoir ou être. So according to this sentence, you have to write the conjugation of our verb if we are having the meaning of to have, or if we have to write age, and être, to be. So if we have the meanings is, am, are, etc. So according to the sentence, we have to write the conjugation of être verb that we have already done in last lesson. So first sentence is je suis indien. I am Indian. J'ai 20 ans. I am 20 years old. So here for age we are using again avoir verb. Second sentence, vous êtes professeur. You are professor. Vous avez un livre. You have a book. Third sentence, ce sont des garçons. These are or they are some boys. Ils ont un ballon. They have a balloon or they have a ball. Sentence number 4. C'est une fleur. This is a flower. Elle a une fleur. She has a flower. Part 5. Tu es étudiant. You are student. Tu as des cahiers. You have some notebooks. Part 6. Nous sommes français. We are French. Nous avons des livres. We have some books. Seventh sentence. Il est anglais. Is he? So, il est. Il a quel âge? What's his age? Elles sont petites. They are small. Elles ont des livres. They have some books. Question number 8. Refaites avec les articles définis. You have to rewrite the given words and you have to use definite articles there. So, for example, one example which is given, un homme. Here we are writing l'homme because the word is starting with the vowel. So, it will be L apostrophe. Next word is given, des garçons. So, we will write les garçons, the boys. Des élèves. It will be les élèves. Des livres. Les livres. Un oiseau. L'oiseau. The word is starting with a vowel, so it will be L apostrophe. L'oiseau. Des chaises. Les chaises. Un banc. Le banc. Une élève. L'élève. Une corbeille. La corbeille. Des professeurs. Les professeurs. Une copine. La copine. Des vélos. Les vélos. Une chaise. La chaise. Une image. L'image. Un tableau. Le tableau. Des cahiers. Les cahiers. Des oiseaux. Les oiseaux. Now here we have plural form. So here we are using les. L apostrophe we only use with the singular forms which are starting with vowels, feminine and masculine. But if they are starting with vowel, but they are in plural form, so there we are going to use les with both the forms. Next is une chaise, la chaise. Des stylos, les stylos. Un pupitre, le pupitre. Une horloge, l'horloge, singular, starting with H. Des copains, les copains. Un avion will be l'avion. And the last one, une voiture. So it will be la voiture. Question number 9. Complétez en utilisant l'article défini ou indéfini. First one, j'aime le chocolat. Okay, so here we are using le. Why? Because the verbs of preference like aimer, détester, adorer, préférer, they will always take definite article. Here you can mark it as a star. This is important. So it will be j'aime le chocolat et les bonbons. And in the second sentence, I am saying I am buying some chocolates. So that is not specified. Okay, so here I am going to use indefinite article. J'achète des chocolats. I am buying some chocolates. Second one. J'ai une guitare. I have a guitar. Mais. La guitare ne marche pas bien. So here I'm talking about that specified guitar, that specific guitar. That's why we are using definite article in the second part. I hope this is clear now. Third one, il a un travail intéressant. He has an interesting work. Mais le travail est fatigant. But that particular work is tiresome. So, le travail. Nous aimons la glace. Again, we have aimer verb. So, we are using definite article. Nous aimons la glace et les gâteaux. Ils choisissent des stylos. He is selecting, he is choosing some pens. Les stylos sont noirs. Now, those particular pens are black. So, here we will use definite article. Les stylos sont noirs. Last one, il a un appartement ou une maison. He has an apartment or a house. Question number 10, écrivez les nombres cardinaux. That we have already done. So here I am not giving you any answer for this. You can just see the last lesson which I have provided. You can see all the numbers are given there only.
Hey French learners! Join French online classes with French Popcorn and accelerate your learning skills. Just email your query at frenchpopcorn5@gmail.com. French classes are available for school students and advanced learners of level A1, A2, B1, B2. Students can also join French online tests, group classes, individual classes, interview preparation and online peer-to-peer speaking sessions. We will soon be starting our live YouTube sessions where you can post and discuss your queries. Register with us or join our Telegram, Facebook, Instagram channels or groups through link provided in the description to receive updates.